Hi, I'm Robbie McIntyre with Sun Country Marine Group in beautiful San Diego, California. I'm super excited to show you an all-new West Coast debut model from Riviera Yachts. This is called a 4300 Sports Express. If you follow me, I'll walk you through this exciting new model. Right here on the swim platform, we have a submersible teak swim platform that does go underneath the water. It's great for swimming and paddle boards. If you look right here, there's one of the largest storage compartments that will handle a kayak or paddleboard, short power cords, lines, fenders, whatever you have. After you're done hanging out and swimming, you come back on board with the outdoor grill, outdoor kitchen, storage locker here. The teak decks follow through. Take a look at the oversized cleats with the chafing gear all built in-house from Riviera. This is one of the most exciting models that we have had to display from Riviera Yachts, because it has the Cabin Cruiser Express layout that's so popular, giving you all this open air feel, but still with an enclosed windshield here that allows for all weather boating all year round. In San Diego, we're lucky enough to have 300 days of sunshine here, but if you're in a market where that's just not the case, this boat can really do it all. Seating for about 10 to 12 people here, captain's helm chair, full Garmin electronics, Volvo Penta IPS 650s with the joystick control and virtual DPS anchoring system. If you look over to the port side of the boat, you have an outdoor wet bar area with refrigerators and lots of storage space to serve and to grab more drinks. There's a Yeti cooler over here. By the way, this whole air-conditioned area here can be heated as well if you like to come back at sunset and enjoy those afternoons and it gets cold in the evenings. You're fully enclosed. And by the way, they did something really clever here. Instead of traditionally having to walk around the back side of the boat to get out the side, they incorporated one of their signature full weatherproof doors, really easy to open. And once it's open, you have a nice egress here to the bow, which is everyone's favorite place to hang out when the sun's out. If you come with me, I'll show you that area first. Up in this part of the boat, on sunny days, you can have a shade top that comes out and covers this whole area and cleanly stores away. But up here there are stereo controls, all Bluetooth, there's charging ports, cup holders. There's a nice seat with a backrest if you don't enjoy just lounging on the chaise lounges, but that's my favorite spot. Those backrests do come up and allow you to take full advantage of having a chaise lounge area to enjoy the sunshine. And then up here, one of the things that makes Riviera approachable for all boaters is their ease to get to the anchor gear. If you're an owner-operator and you like to run your own boat, or even if you have a captain, you'll really appreciate all of the access here to the windlass. It's all clean. There's freshwater and raw water washdowns in this area, wind channel, etc., that allow for, you know, even those windy days when you need to make adjustments. It's quick and easy. There's also helm controls, you know, for the captain, and storage up here as well. These receivers are for the poles that go up that mount to the hardtop for the big tarp that provides generous shade. If you have too much sun like we do in San Diego, sometimes it's nice to have that flexibility. So there's a sunroof overhead as well, windows out to the side, so you can open this all up and enjoy an open feel on a boat. The Sports Express was designed with a family in mind that really likes to be adventurous, but also likes the creature comforts of a much larger yacht. And obviously the quality of Riviera is, without a doubt, some of the best in the industry. Follow me down to the cabin and I think you'll really enjoy how clever this is. If you look forward in this boat, there's a V berth with a queen-size bed, lots of hall side windows and natural light down here. We do have the lights on, but even if you had them off, it allows you to see the water and gives you a nice connection and reminds you that you are in fact on a boat, even though this is just as nice a place as a luxury home would be. All of these materials in this boat were hand selected by Sun Country Marine Group as part of our Platinum Edition package. It's available now worldwide. It's something that we were very proud to be involved with in the early development of those textures and timbers. These finishes on the inside are what they call a satin finish on an American walnut, which gives you a really rich feel and elevates your experience on the boat. If you've been on other products, you may always have seen things that are really well done, but maybe don't afford you that level of luxury that Riviera is really focused on. They did a clever design here with the door that's recessed so you don't run into it as you're walking towards the bedroom, but you can actually close this door and slide this closed, and this becomes a private stateroom for the owner. So if you have guests on board that are maybe other families that are joining you for your adventure, you have some privacy here that will allow you to really enjoy your yacht, and again, kind of bring you into something that you would generally see on a much larger boat. At 45 feet overall, this boat really fits the mold for a lot of people that are coming out of smaller express style boats, but love that big yacht feel. And again, I'm gonna say that over and over again because you really have to stand on these boats to appreciate how big they feel once you're inside. But one of the things about the styling cues that they do that really separates Riviera apart is that it still looks like a very manageable yacht for people that feel like, gosh, a big boat may be a little overwhelming for me. But once you get the joystick docking down and you get inside the boat, it really starts to feel a lot more comfortable for the majority of people that see it. You have a galley here with lots of storage overhead. You have a top and bottom refrigerator freezer set up with a microwave and an induction cooktop. C-zone controls or digital switching, we can get into that in another video, but Riviera really has adopted C-zone, and it has just become one of those products that you almost have to have. If you don't know what C-zone is, I'd encourage you to research it a little bit. It basically turns the boat into a smart home. Everything is digital switching, every bilge pump, every light switch, every air conditioner. You know, there's different modes that you can program, so when you want to leave the boat for the night, you hit a button, all the lights turn off, the battery charger stays on, and the boat just goes into basically like dock unattended mode where, hey, I'm not going to be on the boat anymore. When I come back, you hit one button, all the lights come back on, and the boat's re-engaged, air conditioning, etc. Take a look downstairs. I'll let Audrey film that for you. This mid-cabin berth is probably the largest I've ever seen on a boat of this caliber, or this style for that matter, offering you lots of space if you have extra guests or a bigger family. There is a curtain that will give you some privacy, and in this lower lounge area there is a television as well, and lots of storage space underneath for board games and other things that you like to take along with you. We will show you the head as well. Inside the head compartment, there is a separation between the head and the shower, which is actually unique to a boat of this size. Typically, you'll see what's called a wet head, which means that the shower and the toilet are in the same area with the drain in the floor. And as you can see, if you look inside, there is a shower door which separates the two spaces, which gives you the opportunity to keep everything nice and clean when you're showering off after a nice day of swimming. Thank you for joining me and walking you through the 4300 Sports Express from Riviera Yachts. My name is Robbie McIntyre with Sun Country Marine Group. If you'd like to tour this beautiful boat, please contact us today and we'll get you a private showing. Have a nice day and see you out on the water.